Hi everyone, let me introducing myself. My name is Irfan Musyafa and today in this video I will show and explain to you about a natural phenomenon called tsunami. So, have you ever heard the word tsunami or even seen and experienced a tsunami? If you haven't, I hope you haven't experienced it. Why? In this video I will explain to you why. But first, what is a tsunami? The word tsunami actually comes from two Japanese words, tsu meaning harbor and nami meaning waves. Basically, when you put them together, it means that waves hit the harbor. That's because the tsunami occurred on the coast. So the difference between a tsunami and a regular wave is in where this energy comes from. For normal ocean waves, it comes from wind. Because this only affects the surface, the waves are limited in size and speed. But tsunamis are caused by a sudden movement of the sea surface or a disturbance on the sea floor. In many ways, tsunamis are just larger versions of regular waves. There are several things that cause a tsunami, including volcanic eruptions. Volcanic eruptions, whether above or below the sea, can cause a tsunami. However, it is a volcano that can cause a tsunami only if the strength of the vibration is large enough, such as the strength of an earthquake above 7 on the Richter scale. So, if it is like that, then the vibration effect of the volcano is equivalent to a tectonic earthquake under the sea. Okay, so then the next cause of the tsunami is an underwater landslide. On the seafloor, there are structures similar to land, such as hills, valleys, and basins that can slide at any time. These underwater landslides are usually caused by tectonic earthquakes or underwater volcanic eruptions. The strong vibrations generated by the landslide can then cause a tsunami. In addition, the collision of the plates under the sea can also cause landslides. Okay, so the next cause is a meteor strike. Maybe it rarely happens, but if there is a meteor with high speed hitting the sea, this will also cause a tsunami. Like a small stone thrown in the water will produce waves of water. Imagine if the rock is a meteor with high speed. Okay, of course there will be big waves. But I put the most common cause of tsunami in the last, and it is earthquakes on the seafloor. I will explain in more detail about this. Earthquakes are caused when the Earth's surface tectonic plates slip or slide, releasing large amounts of energy into the water. We call this potential energy. Now, when one tectonic plate suddenly slips under another, this potential energy is released as kinetic energy. This energy then moves up to the surface of the water, displacing the water and raising it above normal sea level, but the force of gravity pulls it back down, causing the energy to ripple out horizontally. And finally, there was a tsunami. Tsunamis can travel at speeds of over 500 miles per hour, which is almost as fast as a jet plane. And that's why tsunami waves are called killer waves. When far from the coast, a tsunami is almost undetectable as it travels through the entire depth of the water. But when it reaches shallow water, something called wave shoaling occurs. Wave shoaling is the effect where the surface waves enter shallower water, changing the height of the waves. Because there is less water to move through, the still massive amount of energy is compressed. The wave speed slows down, but it also forces upwards, so what once was a 3-foot wave is now something like 100 feet, and it's at the shore. Tsunamis are dangerous because they can drown people around the coast. In addition, the tsunami can also damage buildings as well as animal and tree populations in the area around the affected area, especially in low-lying areas. Okay, so once that happens, the water then backs off, dragging along the newly created debris and anything or anyone unfortunate enough to get stuck in its path. because the energy is large and difficult to prevent. The things that researchers can do is warn people on the coast if signs of tsunami appear. One thing that can be done is to use the tsunami detector. Okay, so that's all from me. Sorry if I have so many mistakes because I'm still learning too, and thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in another video. Bye bye.